Hey guys, Casual Chrono here. So, with the recent update, we also have access to Tsukiha's True Manifest fight. I have not watched any videos from anyone else. I'm just going to kind of wing this. The only thing I've done, I went to the wiki and I looked up, and the wiki I don't think has updated information about Black Blaze, because it's still showing that Black Blaze has 3.363 million health, and I'm sure that's wrong for a true manifest fight. But resistances, she does not resist fire, probably because she is fire, and she does not resist water. So I don't have a particularly powerful water team, but I do have a strong fire team. So I'm going to fight fire with fire and see what happens. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. So I'm going to overwhelm for defense, pain poison, set fire zone, and rip and tear. And we're just going to see what happens. And Nalka is not doing her usual, ungodly amount of damage. On the flip side, Tsukiha didn't do a tremendous amount of damage either. Okay, second round. Prominence Purge. Increase team power. Increase team power. And rip and tear one more time. Okay. She's still not doing a tremendous amount of damage. So I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Let's see if her status shows anything. Dark Vengeance. Activates when taking blunt, piercing damage. I didn't think any of them were blunt. She did slash attacks. She did slash attacks. She doesn't have an attack. And she did slash attacks. I don't think slash is the same as piercing. Interesting. I wonder if my pet is doing some type of pierce or blunt attack. Alright, let's see what else. Activates when Water Sacred Stance is deployed. Well, that is not possible. Oh, okay. Those were just descriptions of the auras. They're not activated. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Status effects, physical resistance increased. So magic fire damage probably would be a little bit smarter. Counterattack with a piercing blunt, not an issue. Okay. So I am chipping away at her damage. I could blow the AF bar. In fact, I think I kind of like the idea of blowing the AF bar here soon, so let's do this, because I really don't know what type of attacks she has, and that always makes me worry. Which, on that note, maybe I should increase Minalco's HP? Nah, let's just keep ripping and tearing. Ah, there she goes. The fire break effect definitely helped. Okay. Alright, we're going to overwhelm again. I'm going to Rosa Liliac again, because at this point I want to keep that power debuff going. Speed is lowered by 3 turns. Let's keep that. Actually, I like that. Fire resistance 3 turns. Alright, let's go with reducing speed again, and let's keep ripping and tearing. Ooh, so close. Oh, must be some type of HP stopper. Alright, I have an awakened fire zone, so let's go ahead and blow the AF bar. I'm going to prominence purge continuously. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to work in an overwhelm or two. So it looks like that reset might have gotten rid of it. She still has pain and poison, but no debuff either. Alright. So it looks like she cleared all of her debuffs. Alright. So, rip. Alright. Got her down again.
Got you! Living souls! Lend me your strength and forge ahead!
I think that used up the next one of her lives. Alright. This hopefully is the last life. Alright. Radius was just... her mana was damaged. So the only thing she can do this turn is Chivalry. Okay, let's increase the team's... Actually, the AF bar, I worked in some of those, so let's reduce her speed. Let's just keep ripping and tearing away.
Take this! Have that! Have that!
And that should give her back a bunch of mana. Alright, overwhelm, increase power, rip and tear some more.
Beware of my ancient power.
She said something. She said, beware of her ancient power. I'm not quite sure what that ancient power is. She didn't attack that turn, so that tells me she's about to do something really, really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and blow one Chivalry just in case. And then continue the onslaught. And let's see what in the world she does. Well, that wasn't too bad. It kind of looked like what she was doing all along. Maybe I just missed her saying that. Okay. Overwhelm. Reduce power. Fire zone disappeared, so I'm going to reapply it. And rip and tear.
Incinerate!
Oh, getting close there. Oh, that just totally destroyed. Alright, so she said something. And then waited a turn. And then totally destroyed Radius. Fortunately, Iffy was able to revive her. I'm going to overwhelm again. We're going to... I'm not sure if it's going to matter much or not. It doesn't look like she has that much health left. Is it actually over? Yes, it is. Alright, I realize this is a pretty stacked team. Not everyone has Minalka, Alters Tsukiha, Iffy, and AS Radius. And I have Aldo in the back. So, it's pretty late in the evening. I worked 14-something hours today, and it was very cold. So, and I was outside a lot. So, I'm going to go ahead and probably post this video just to show a possibility. But I'm going to spend some time over the holiday break working on some variants, because aside from that last super attack, she wasn't pumping out that much damage. So I think I could probably find multiple variants that will work on this fight. So probably stay tuned for a better video, but it's 10:15 at night, and I still got to throw this in the editor and edit it. So really quickly, this is my December Fire Super Boss team, minus Violet in the back. Minalka had Elpris Sword, and you can see the other gear. Grasta-wise, she had 3 pain-related Grasta, Bullseye, MP Consumption, and she had the Infernal Power of Pain. Tsukiha Alter had the Dryad Spear, which improves her critical strength and speed. She has a Subspace Bracelet, which just improves some health, and an HP badge for 500 HP, not a huge amount. She had all Grasta that improved HP, and with Ore that improved HP. So she had 1800 HP from her 3 Grasta. The effects themselves weren't terribly interesting. Probably the most helpful was MP Consumption Lance, which reduced the MP from her skills a little bit. Iffy, defensively geared, Purity Staff, Elpis Ring, and Life Spring Badge, which adds 1000 health. Grasta-wise, Sound Body, which in this group was only helping her. So technically that's probably not even the best choice. One that gives 300 base and upgraded would probably be better, but enhance at low HP and Almighty Power Gun. So really, actually, Iffy's 3 Grasta, none of them really helped at all in this fight, minus a little bit of health from the Sound Body. She does have the first level of Carmilla Proof for some extra int and speed. And then Radius, sitting with 98 Light, which affects some of her abilities. Illusion Speed, which gives her about 1000 health. The Elpis Bangle, which gives her health. Badge, she has a 2000 badge. And 3 Grasta that give a base 300 health. And each one has the Light Shadow HP, which improves hit points based on her 98 light points. So she also gets continual MP and regular regen, and a natural MP consumption, and has the Crimson Knight proof for an extra 300 health as well. So she is very bulky, but as you saw, she did take 2 blows that looked like it was around 20,000 damage each, if I caught the numbers right. Sidekick-wise, I went with Tetra for the healing, and I have Gunts as a sub-sidekick. I don't think his aura... No. I did blow the AF bar at one point, so that should have increased my party member's stats by 20%. So Gunts might have helped in that fight. He had the Time Sprout for whatever that's worth. And Tetra had the Soothing Bell. And then finally back row, Aldo. I'm leveling him up for level 100. That's going to take a while. But, whoops, not abilities. Grasta-wise, he had 3 Grasta. Robust Body Sword, which improves sword users' health by 300. And then when damage is at 80%, or sorry, not damage, when hit points are 80% or lower, you do more damage. And fire type attacks do more damage. So he was buffing Radius's and Minalka's health by 300, and he was improving Minalka's damage whenever she was below 80%, and naturally improving it with the shared fire Grasta. So, and then Tsukiha just had the Black Blaze equipped. She didn't have any Grasta. She was otherwise completely unequipped. So she wasn't really a factor in the fight at all. So, a stacked team, I know, not everyone has these characters, and I promise you I will play around this weekend with, or over the break really. This weekend is almost Christmas time, and I'm sure I'm going to be doing some family stuff, but over the break I should have some time, and I'll try to whip up some other teams that can do that fight as well. So, on that note, it is late. I need to get to some sleep soon, so I'm going to stop recording and call it an evening. So, Casual Chrono, signing out.